Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Kristin Kreuk, Biography. Kristin Laura Kreuk is a Canadian actress and producer best known for her captivating performances in both television and film. She rose to international fame in the early 2000s for her role as Lana Lang in the hit superhero drama Smallville, and later solidified her career with acclaimed performances in series such as Beauty and the Beast and Burden of Truth. Early life and education. Kristin Kreuk was born on December 30, 1982, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She comes from a diverse background. Her father, Peter Kreuk, is of Dutch descent, while her mother, Deanna Che, has Chinese ancestry from Indonesia. Both of her parents are landscape architects, and she grew up in a creative, multicultural household that encouraged artistic expression. Kristin initially planned to study forensic science or psychology at university, but fate took a different turn when a casting director for the Canadian teen drama Edgemont discovered her during her senior year of high school. Career beginnings. Edgemont. Kreuk made her professional debut in the CBC series Edgemont, 2001 to 2005, portraying Laurel Young, a high school student dealing with the complexities of teenage life. Her performance quickly gained attention in Canada and opened doors to larger projects abroad. Breakthrough role. Smallville. In 2001, Kristin Kreuk was cast as Lana Lang in Smallville, 2001 to 2009. The WB, later CW, television series chronicling the young life of Clark Kent before he became Superman, as the show's central love interest for several seasons. Kreuk's portrayal of Lana, gentle yet strong, resonated with audiences worldwide. Her chemistry with Tom Welling, Clark Kent, became one of the show's defining dynamics. Kreuk's time on Smallville made her a household name and a fixture in pop culture during the 2000s. Expanding horizons, film and other roles. While still working on Smallville, Kreuk explored other acting opportunities. She appeared in the 2004 television miniseries Earthsea and took on her first major film role as Chun-Li in Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li, 2009. Though the movie received mixed reviews, it showcased her ability to lead an action film and perform physically demanding roles. She also starred in several independent films, including Partition, 2007, where she played a young Anglo-Indian woman caught between love and cultural tension during the 1947 partition of India. Her performance was praised for its emotional depth and sensitivity. Television success. Beauty and the Beast and Burden of Truth. In 2012, Kreuk returned to television as Catherine Chandler in the CW's Beauty and the Beast, 2012 to 2016, a modern reimagining of the classic fairy tale. The series ran for 4 seasons, with Kreuk's character evolving from a determined NYPD detective to a woman navigating love, danger, and morality. Her performance earned her a devoted fanbase and several award nominations. Following that success, she starred in and produced the CBC legal drama Burden of Truth, 2018 to 2021. In this critically acclaimed series, she portrayed Joanna Chong, a high-powered corporate lawyer who returns to her small hometown to take on a case that exposes corporate wrongdoing. The show was lauded for its thoughtful storytelling and focus on social justice issues. Kreuk also served as an executive producer, marking a turning point in her career as a creative force behind the camera. Personal life and interests. Kristin Kreuk is known for her grounded and private personality. She tends to keep her personal life out of the public eye, preferring to let her work speak for itself. Outside of acting, she's passionate about social issues, sustainability, and personal development. She has also been involved in various humanitarian causes and has supported projects empowering young women. Legacy and impact. Kristin Kreuk's career reflects a rare balance of talent, intelligence, and integrity. From teenage drama to superhero legend to social justice advocate, she has continuously reinvented herself while staying authentic. Her performances have inspired fans worldwide, especially young women of mixed heritage who see in her a role model of representation and strength. Even after decades in the industry, Kreuk remains a respected figure in Canadian and international television, admired not just for her beauty, but for her quiet confidence, thoughtful artistry, and enduring grace. Continued career and later work. After the conclusion of Burden of Truth in 2021, Kristin Kreuk continued to explore creative avenues both in front of and behind the camera. Having spent 2 decades in television, she expressed interest in developing stories with strong, complex female leads, roles that reflect personal growth, emotional nuance, and social relevance. Kreuk has spoken in interviews about her desire to produce content that is both entertaining and meaningful. Through her production company, she has quietly been involved in developing new projects centered around identity, truth, and justice. She has also become increasingly selective about the roles she chooses, preferring projects that challenge conventional narratives about women and minorities in media. In recent years, Kristin has appeared in smaller independent films and participated in voice acting work. Her thoughtful and understated approach to performance continues to draw praise from both critics and fans who value her sincerity and emotional depth. Acting style and philosophy. Kristin Kreuk's acting style is marked by subtlety, emotional intelligence, and an ability to convey deep feeling through quiet gestures rather than dramatic flourishes. She often portrays characters who are introspective, morally conscious, and resilient in the face of adversity. In interviews, Kreuk has described acting as a form of exploration, rather than performance, a way to understand human emotion and psychology. She prefers naturalistic storytelling, grounded dialogue, and emotionally real characters over spectacle. Her training in martial arts and physical fitness also influences her work, especially in action-oriented roles like Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li, and Beauty and the Beast. She approaches such characters not as superheroes, but as real people pushed to their limits. Personal life and values. Despite her fame, Kristin Kreuk has deliberately kept her personal life private. She has spoken about the importance of maintaining a sense of balance, mindfulness, and normalcy amid the pressures of celebrity. She values simplicity, intellectual curiosity, and personal growth over publicity or fame. Kreuk practices meditation and yoga and is interested in holistic living and sustainability. She has also been vocal about the importance of self-awareness and setting healthy boundaries in both personal and professional life. During her time in Hollywood, she was briefly linked to the controversial self-help organization NXIVM, but she left the group years before its criminal activities were revealed. She later clarified that she had only taken part in acting workshops and had no involvement in its inner circle. Her forthrightness and transparency about the experience earned respect from fans and colleagues alike. Cultural representation and influence. As one of the few prominent actresses of mixed Asian heritage in North American television during the 2000s, Kristin Kreuk played an important role in expanding representation. She opened doors for future generations of diverse actors at a time when opportunities for multicultural performers were still limited. Her success helped normalize mixed heritage casting in mainstream roles, from playing a small-town girl in Smallville to a modern lawyer in Burden of Truth. Kreuk's career proved that audiences could connect deeply with authentic performances, regardless of race or background. Public image and legacy. Kristin Kreuk's legacy extends far beyond her filmography. She represents a quiet strength and a thoughtful approach to fame, someone who has consistently chosen depth over spectacle, integrity over attention. Fans admire her for her natural beauty, humility, and introspective nature. Over the years, she has become a symbol of understated excellence, a performer who has never sought celebrity status but has earned enduring respect for her consistency and authenticity. She remains active in the entertainment industry, occasionally appearing at conventions, interviews, and fan events, where her warmth and humility are often remarked upon. Conclusion: Kristin Kreuk's journey from a high school student in Vancouver to an internationally recognized actress and producer is one of persistence, grace, and quiet determination. Her body of work reflects her evolution as both an artist and a human being, thoughtful, discerning, and committed to truth in storytelling. Whether as Lana Lang, Katherine Chandler, or Deanna Che, she continues to embody the kind of characters who inspire, women who are intelligent, self-reliant, and empathetic. Her influence in shaping the image of women on television is lasting, and her dedication to authenticity makes her one of the most respected and beloved Canadian actresses of her generation. Complete filmography and career highlights. Kristin Kreuk's acting career spans more than 2 decades, with work across television, film, and voice acting. Her roles have demonstrated remarkable range, from teen drama to fantasy, action, romance, and legal drama, all anchored by her characteristic intelligence and authenticity. Below is an overview of her most notable work: Clapperboard Television, Edgemont, 2001 to 2005. Kreuk's debut television role came in this CBC teen drama series, where she portrayed Laurel Young, a bright and idealistic high school student navigating friendship, love, and social identity. Her performance made her a rising star in Canadian television and helped her gain early recognition. Smallville, 2001 to 2009. Kristin's breakout role, Lana Lang, became iconic. As Clark Kent's first love and moral compass, her character evolved from an innocent girl next door into a strong, independent woman. Appearing in more than 100 episodes, Kreuk's performance was central to the emotional core of Smallville and helped define the show's early success. Earthsea, 2004, a fantasy miniseries based on Ursula K. Le Guin's novels, where Kreuk played Tenar, a priestess who becomes entangled in a battle between light and darkness. This role showcased her ability to bring emotional gravity to fantasy storytelling. Beauty and the Beast, 2012 to 2016. In this modern romantic drama from the CW, Kreuk starred as Katherine Chandler, an NYPD detective who discovers that a mysterious man she once met, Vincent Keller, hides a dangerous secret. The series combined crime, science fiction, and romance, running successfully for 4 seasons. Kreuk's portrayal of Katherine as both strong and compassionate earned her multiple People's Choice Award nominations, including wins for Favorite Sci-Fi Fantasy TV Actress. Burden of Truth, 2018 to 2021. In this acclaimed Canadian legal drama, Kreuk both starred and served as an executive producer. She played Deanna Che, formerly Hanley, a corporate lawyer who returns to her small hometown to represent a group of sick girls, uncovering corporate corruption and environmental issues in the process. The show received critical praise for tackling ethical and social issues with maturity and realism. Kreuk's performance was widely considered one of her best, subtle, commanding, and deeply human. Movie camera film, Snow White, the Fairest of Them All, 2001, a fantasy TV movie in which Kreuk played Snow White in an early leading role, opposite Miranda Richardson as the evil queen. Partition, 2007, a powerful historical romance set during the partition of India and Pakistan. Kreuk played Naseem Khan, a young Muslim woman who falls in love with a former British soldier. The film highlighted her dramatic range and earned her critical praise for portraying a character torn between love and cultural loyalty. Eurotrip 2004 cameo. She made a memorable cameo appearance as Fiona, the ex-girlfriend of the protagonist, in the opening scene of this cult favorite comedy. Her brief role, especially the famous "Scotty doesn't know" moment, became a pop culture reference. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li 2009. Kreuk took on the physically demanding lead role of Chun-Li, one of video gaming's most iconic heroines. While the film received mixed reviews, her dedication to the martial arts choreography and emotional sincerity earned her respect among fans. Irvine Welsh's Ecstasy 2011, based on the novel by Trainspotting author Irvine Welsh. This dark romantic drama saw Kreuk playing Heather, a woman who becomes romantically involved with a drug smuggler. Space Milkshake 2012, a Canadian sci-fi comedy in which she portrayed Tilda, a technician aboard a space station dealing with eccentric crewmates and absurd situations. Studio microphone voice work and other appearances. Kreuk has lent her voice to various projects, including short films and animated features. Her warm and expressive voice lends itself well to narration and voice acting, though she has tended to focus more on live-action roles. She has also made guest appearances in documentaries, interviews, and fan conventions, often reflecting on her experiences as an actress navigating the evolution of television from network to streaming platforms. Awards and recognition: People's Choice Award 2014. 2015 Favorite Sci-Fi Fantasy TV Actress for Beauty and the Beast Canadian Screen Award nomination 2019-2020 Best Actress Drama Series for Burden of Truth Leo Awards, multiple nominations, recognizing her
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.